I'll get a better reaction, but this thing actually lights up. As you can see, I didn't even see that, and it looks really cool. All right, what's going on YouTube? So we got another GAN charger here. This is a 30-watt 2-pack GAN charger. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna compare it with other GAN chargers as well in a future video. For the new iPhones that come up, we're gonna compare it between a 20, 30, 40, and a 65 and 100-watt GAN charger. See which one charges fast, but for right now, we have a 30-watt dual charger for very inexpensive. This one has a, obviously, 18-month warranty. It's a 2-pack. This is what it looks like. Supports up to 30 watt. Has the output rated right there. Size and weight right there. And looks pretty cool. So we're gonna go and get into it. And on top, you can actually scratch this off here, and you can go ahead and verify to see that's authentic. So let's go ahead and get into this. Looks like we do have a welcome guide or a user manual on top. Basically has safety protection on these, and thank you card as well. So as you can see, it has a safety protection. Shows you use USB-A, USB-C on both ports. And it's a 2-pack, so one for you, one for your friend, or one for you, one for backup, or both for your friend. Very inexpensive, really nice to have, especially to set someone up with fast charging. If they have an old charging brick, if someone has one of these, I'll probably include this for fun. If someone has this crappy little block, you gotta upgrade them 100%. It doesn't even matter which new fast charger you get, you just gotta get them one, and this is a 2-pack, so that's nice. You got USB-C, USB-A on the bottom, orange little slots here for accent colors. Very nice. You got foldable prongs there, so you can easily take them out, and they are very strong. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Very strong. You can hear it. So you got very strong magnets there. Let me go and raise my desk. Very, very nice. And like I said, you do have USB. They do have two USB-C ports on a different model. This one is the USB-C, USB-A. I asked for the dual USB-C mode. This is 30 watts, so you get basically both ports. So you can have one for your laptop and then one for your phone, or whichever, vice versa. It is 30 watts, so it's not a whole lot, but it is good enough to be able to fast charge a lot of devices out there, especially your phone or your watch. So like I have this little 3-in-1 wireless charging station here. If I wanted to charge this whole thing, it's powered mostly by this USB-C output to USB-A, so you can easily just plug that in here, and then you can use that. And it has a pretty good yeah, it has a really good hold. This is a really good, like, it plugs in really nice. So you have that, and you can plug that in, and then the other end you can charge for your MacBook. But like I said, you can use this for like a station, whatever you need to do. And then on the other end, you just plug in your iPhone, plug in Apple Watch, plug in your AirPods. You can have that all being charged simultaneously through this one little brick, and it saves up a lot of room if you were to charge it through, you know, an even bigger block or something like that. It's better than having an 18-20 watt GAN charger, and it's better than having a 100 or 200 or 100 watt or 120 watt super big model. It's better to have smaller ones here and there, and for travel or just for backups, and not always the biggest and the best just for fun. Because I have 65 watt GAN chargers, that's what I use on the daily, but you know, I don't need 65 watts all the time, and that's just a lot of wasted consuming power for no reason, and I only use like 2 ports at one time. So right now I'm going to be replacing the Basie 65 watt GAN charger with one of these blocks, and probably store the 65 watt away. But just for size comparison, as you can see, very similar. It's about half the size of the 65 watt, and it's half the power basically too. So it's really nice to see that you're able to charge a lot, get a lot out of your money. So you basically split up one of these, and you have technically 4 ports of 60 watts of power for 2 bricks, and this one has 3. So yeah, I guess it adds up. You can have more thought in it, but so far I really love this. I'm gonna be plugging this one in, and we will see if it gets hot. This is going to be for my charging station here. It's going to charge my Apple Watch and everything else like that. Now you're probably wondering, what is the other port for? Because I do need to charge my Apple Watch. Apple Watch has USB Type-C since it's Series 7, and I can easily plug that in to the bottom port of the USB Type-C, which is what I'm going to do. And then I just plug it all in, and that charges my nightstand base station, whatever you want to call it. It's like a really strong connection. Like when you're trying to plug in something or plug something out, it's really strong. And sometimes for the basiest one, since it's so like heavy on one side more than the other, the prongs aren't strong enough to be able to carry all this weight, and then plus the cables, so it drags it down sometimes, and it actually falls off the outlet. So something like this, it's extremely lightweight. If you're only gonna be plugging in 2 things, it's not gonna drag a whole lot. If you plug in 3 things, it's gonna drag it a whole lot. and then it's gonna just fall off, and it needs strong prongs. This one has strong prongs. It's lightweight. You can plug in 2 things. You can plug in multiple things. Technically, out of all 4 of them that it comes with. And yeah, once again, I do have a lot of little these GAN chargers coming in, so we're gonna be doing a lot of reviews of them. Like, comment, of course, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. And we out.